Jumped Maths channel. My name is JANIS. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to my page, and if you've done that, thank you very much. Alright, so look at this question. They said a sequence of a number is 2, 5, 8, 11. Assuming it follows the same pattern, what would be the value of the 20th number? Remember, this is the first, second, third, fourth. So they say what's the value of the 20th number if it follows the same pattern? Alright, solution. Very simple and very easy. Good. Now, the first thing you have to look at when we are given a sequence, you have to identify if it's what an arithmetic progression or a geometric progression. Now, how do I identify if this is an arithmetic or geometric progression? An arithmetic progression what changes the same pattern of numbers. There's a constant change. There's a constant change. It doesn't move more than what is usual. For instance, we have 2. What's the next number we have? Is 5. So how many difference? Difference is what? Is 3. From 5 we have 8. Another 3 difference. Then from 8 we have 11. So it's moving by what? By 3, 3, 3. So the difference is just like 3, 3, 3 is the difference. So this is how I identify that it was an arithmetic progression. When it's a geometric progression, it doesn't move at a constant change. But arithmetic progression moves at a constant change. So this is how I identify what to do. Now, the next thing you have to do is what? What is the formula for what? An arithmetic progression. Now, arithmetic progression is what? This, which is what? A plus D, open bracket, n minus 1. This is the formula for what? An arithmetic what? Progression. A plus D, in open bracket, what? N minus 1, close bracket. So this is the formula for what? Arithmetic progression. Now, before I wrote down this formula, I have to identify from the question, what is the change in the number? Is it moving in what? A constant change, or is having a what? A multiple change? So when it's in a constant change, I'll use my what? Formula for what? Arithmetic progression. But when it's what? A multiple change, I'll use what? The geometric progression. It's very simple and very easy. Now, after writing this formula, what do I do? Now I have to bring out the values. Now, first value I have something like n. So what is the value of n? N is the number of 10. What's the number of 10 they ask us to use? Number of 10. So look at the question. Number of 10 here, they said, what is the 20th 10? So I'm looking for the what? 20th 10. So n is 20. So we also have a. A here means what? The first term. From this question, I have what? 2, 5, 8, 11. I have 2, 5, 8, and 11. Now these are the number I have. This is the first term. This is the second. This is the third. This is the fourth, like that. Remember, the question said, what is the 20th number of term? But this is my first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like that. Are you following? Alright. Now, that means A means what? Anyway, you see A, the value of A here means first term. So what is the first term from this question? Obviously, is what? Is 2. My first term. So my first term here is what? Is 2. Alright. So I also have another thing they wrote as D. What is D? D means what? The difference. What is the difference? So what is the difference between this? The second and the first, the third and the second. So what is their differences? Remember, I told you that they move by what? By 3. They change by what? By 3. There's a constant change, which is what? 3. So the difference is actually what? 3. Because 5 minus 2 is 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. 11 minus 8 is also 3. So the difference automatically from the question is what? 3, which is what? How I identify that is what? Let me write it properly. Which is how I identify that is a what? Is an arithmetic progression from the differences. Alright, so I think that's all the value. I've gotten the value of n, which is not known. I also got the value of d. So I'll input this back in my what? My formula. So let me divide this. Alright, so I'll bring back the formula. I have what? An equal to what? A plus d, open bracket, n minus 1. So what do I do here? So my value of what? A. So I have what? An. So n is what? The 20th term. Number of 10. What's the number of 10? 20. So I have to put 20 where I see n. I also have A, which is what? Is 2, which is the first term from the question. 2 plus I have D, which is the difference. What's the difference here? Difference on the question is 3. D means difference. I'll put my 3. Then the brackets. Then I have n, which is still at the value of 20. Then minus it equal to 1. I've substituted all these numbers in my what? Formula. This formula is what? An arithmetic formula. Alright. So to get the value of the 20th term equal to what? So what do I do here now? Remember your board mass, you say what? I have to solve for the bracket. So the value of the bracket here is 20 minus 1. So I'll write it 2x 2 plus 3, open brackets, 20 minus 1 is what? 19. Alright, the board must also say I should what? Multiply before adding. Multiply before addition. So I have my what? My value of the 20th term equal to what? 2 plus, then I'm timesing. This bracket means times. What's closest to bracket opens the bracket. 3 times 19 is 50 what? 7. Right. So my value of the 20th term is equal to, I can now add now, 2 plus 57 is what? 59. So the 20th term is obviously what? 59. So if this move to the 20th term, so the 20th term is automatically what? 59 is the what? 20th term from this what? Arithmetic progression. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed your video. Like and subscribe for more.